Okay, so it's down in the park in Yeovil, Sunday the 6th of April 2025, and we've got Ed there who's kindly adjusting. Oh yes,
control group.
He's in the control group. Can you explain to the camera what the control group is, Ed?
Well, basically, we're people who didn't have the jibby jabbies, so it's kind of like the control group is to. In a scientific experiment, you should have a control group who are not exposed to the procedure or whatever, to see how they pan out. And does it happen as I'm still here?
Now, when you say the jibby jabbies, are we specifically talking about any particular jibby jabbies, or just generally jibby jabbies?
Well, this particular thing emerged during the convid jibby jabbies.
Whoa. Did he just say what I thought he just said?
Convid jibby jabbies.
In 2020, images of people in China dropping in the street went viral, using a knee and hands to break the fall. Not in the same style as millions were collapsing after 2020 by using their face to break the fall.
It's actually, if you go online, I think it's probably still there, the control group. But they were actually enrolling people and gathering data to help the medical profession, because they weren't doing their jobs properly. They didn't have control groups during the rollout, staggeringly. Although some people would probably, I suspect a lot of them were placebos, the jib jabs, because well, if what happened to some of the people happened to everyone at once, it would look a bit bad.
About Ed. And I mean, it's interesting how quickly talking about the jibby jabbies, it's interesting how the AstraZeneca, the Oxford AstraZeneca jab, which was meant to be the pride of Britain, suddenly disappeared off the market very quickly.
Oh, yes.
Have you got any words to say about the AstraZeneca? Do you think there's a reason why it suddenly disappeared to third world countries?
Well, yeah, I mean, what was the problem? Was it heart attacks or blood clots? I can't remember.
Probably a bit of both. I think even the BBC admitted there were blood clots forming.
There's so much to say about that. Like, basically, it was taken off the market in Europe about a month before the UK. So basically, people like the MHRA, Medicine and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, they must have known what was happening, but June Rain, who's just stepped down from the MHRA, she must have known, and yet she allowed it to continue. I mean, what is the word for that? If you know that something could kill someone and then you let it be given to them anyway, what do we call that? You know, it's a rhetorical question. I'm sure you know the answer.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of different words we could use to describe that. Some people could say criminal negligence. Some people could say complicity. There's probably lots of words, but who am I to say? I'm not a legal professional, am I? Really?
No.
The Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine has this rare side effect it's associated with this rare type of blood clot. We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Keep moving. Oh, they're disapproving. Keep them doggies moving.
Hey, it's got Ed here, my friend Ed, with a t-shirt that says, "Resist, defy, do not comply." Yes, indeed, Ed. Nice to see you today. All the way from Somerset. Oh, fantastic.
Sold 3 packs already.
Brilliant. The COVID Crooks pack. Do you want to hold those up one more time, Ed? So these are the
UK most wanted COVID Crooks.
fantastic. Wow. So okay, so we've got Piers Morgan now. I can see.
Rise Above website. There's a Rise Above special edition on there now.
All right. That's all right. Rise Above. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So it's Rise Above
TV. RiseAbove.tv.
RiseAbove.tv. And briefly, Ed, I don't want to put you on a spot here, by the way, but do you want to mention today's event this afternoon in Marston Magna? I know you're going to an event which you're organising. Do you want to mention that for the camera? People
Oh, yes.
curious.
Obviously, by the time this goes out, the event will have been and gone. But it's basically this afternoon we're doing a questioning climate change event. There's the flyer. I don't know if you can see it.
I'll do a copy of that. Great.
But yeah,
Thank you.
so this is being organised by a local community association called Camelot Connect, and we've done a few events before, like we had Mark Devlin talking before Christmas, but that's always been very much aimed at the awake community. So this one, for the first time, we've actually promoted it all over kind of the general public, local events groups on Facebook. So we're hoping that some people who are open to questioning the narrative will come along as well, and we can inform them a bit more. We've got a lot of Agenda 2030 booklets that have been produced by the Light paper to give out, and any that are left over, which we will probably be bringing here next Sunday to give out. So yeah, anyone who's interested in joining Camelot Connect and would like to help out, there's our website there, camelotconnect.org.
Oh, fantastic.
We have regular, monthly meetings where we get together and plan more events like this, but we're also sort of pioneering ways of working together as an independent community who are dispersed throughout wider society, but because obviously a lot of us have different views to the mainstream, so it's about how we work together to support each other through that in any way, shape or form. So whatever your interests are, there'll be a place for you. There's something for you to get involved with, and yeah, that's all for now, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Great,
Okay.
thank you Ed, thanks for doing what
right.
you're doing,
Yeah.
and yeah, keep going what you're doing, and much appreciate your support. And also special thanks to Ed for helping us put up the gazebo. This is our Standard Park gazebo. Check it out, guys, all across the world. Get yours today.
Did he do well? Did he do so very